Yeah, it's clear?
Yeah.
Questions? And I want to tell you something. This is the most difficult things because now you learn to recognize each symbol, but when you get to remember it by heart, you can identify and read. And once you know that, you can make sentence and words without any problems because you know all the alphabet and all the sounds of it. So this is why the Nikud is very, very important because it helps you. For example, if I sent to Ellen and Hendrik video with subtitles in Hebrew without Nikud, it's hard for her. For him, it's impossible.
Okay.
But for her, she knows much more. It's very difficult to understand.
Yeah.
But if I send her the same video with subtitles, with Nikud,
Yeah.
she understands everything. Because she knows by heart all of those rules, so she can read it fluently by heart. I don't need the Nikud. And when you read the Torah, you don't have Nikud. You have just the letters. But then you need to be fluent in Hebrew to recognize all the dictionary without Nikud. This is Shimon level, Omri level, Aryeh level. Mine is better than them because I live in Israel, not more, but recently.
More recently.
Than them. This is the reason.
Right, okay. Yeah, this is very important. And this answers a lot of questions also.
I'm glad. So let's continue watch the videos.
Okay. And finally, the last Nikud sound is oo, like in the word loo. So in order to make the sound goo, we would add this Nikud symbol. This sound can also have a Nikud formed with the vav. Without the vav, it is called a kubutz.
Pay extra attention. I repeat the sentence again.
Okay.
The oo sound, there's two ways. The most common is the second one. But pay attention again.
So in order to make the sound oo, we would add this Nikud symbol. This sound can also have a Nikud formed with the vav. Without the vav, it is called a kubutz. And with the vav, it is called a shuhu. I think it's, and with the vav, it is called a...
So the shuruk is the most popular way because when you have in Hebrew word with the sound u, most of the cases will be vav afterwards with the dot in the middle of the vav. So this way, with the three dots, this is more Torah style.
Of course, because it's fewer letters.
Exactly. So this is the Torah style. It's less popular in the real Hebrew, the modern Hebrew. So you have, again, both of them are correct. You need to understand. But if the dot is up above, it makes the sound go. And if the dot is in the middle, it makes the sound gu.
Wait a minute. So say that again, the last thing that you just said.
If the dot of the vav
is in the middle,
of the vav, it makes the sound u, like double O, or U. And if the dot is above the vav, makes the sound O.
It's above the vav.
Yes. If the dot is above the vav, it makes the sound O. Like one O. Like Omri.
Right. Okay. Yeah. O.
But if it's in the middle of the vav,
like ho,
it makes my name Omri. If the dot was in the middle of the vav. because it's the sound U.
Wait a minute. Okay. So if the dot is in the middle of the Vav,
Makes the sound U.
U. If the dot is above the Vav,
Above the Vav, makes the sound O. It's clear or it's still confusing?
it's clear, but it will take a lot more than just this and now one time to really learn it.
So let's start from the beginning. We have,
Okay.
I mute the video and I ask you, what is this sound? You can check the papers.
That is good.
Exactly. And let's move on. This sound.
We didn't do that sound. Wait a minute, no. It's flying. I'm crazy.
This sound.
That is ga.
Right. So this one.
Oh, wait, but that's the two dots. We didn't. Oh, that's shva.
It's belong here. It's the same sound.
Oh, right, and that's the ones you told me to ignore.
Right.
So I did.
But if you know it's the same sound of ga.
Yeah.
So
there's ga and there's good.
And this one, which letter is it?
That's aleph.
So it makes the sound.
Ah.
Exactly. Correct. So we have Gimel with dot above. Which sound it makes?
Gimel with a dot above. That's go.
Go. Exactly correct. So we have go. We have la la li la la. Ga.
Yeah.
And then which sound it makes? These two?
Both of them.
Both of them?
That's good.
That's ge.
Ge. Nay.
Ge. Ge. This is the sound ge. Two dots or three dots make the sound e.
Okay.
Like
hey, be,
e in English.
Yeah.
And this is g. You remember this part?
The letter G in bug.
Like bug.
Good.
Let's
Good.
Just good.
That's the hard consonant.
This is the hard part.
Okay.
And then we have the E, like green.
Yeah.
Which look like one dot. So this sound, G. E. So we have this sound, go.
That is
Gimel
go.
with the dot above.
Go.
And
Gu.
gu.
To the left.
To the left.
Yeah.
So we have A,
Gu.
O, E, and U.
Right.
Is it clear?
Yeah, kind of. There's no I. In English, you have A, E, I. A, E, I, O, U.
A is the A.
E, I, O, U.
So
E. Oh no, E is the double E.
This is the I. Is the wait. This is I. G. It's G I. You see? G I.
G.
This is exactly like in English I. the letter I, the sound E. But you don't need to compare it to English because it's different.
Yeah.
You just need to remember the sound. A, E, E, and U. E look like this. E look like this.
Yeah.
O, you have the O,
yeah.
look like this. And the U look like this. And you have the A. So it's 5 different, not 4. This is the A.
Okay.
I know. Clear?
Yeah. Half clear.
Halfway there?
Halfway clear.
But
no, this I have to repeat this tomorrow and the next
but the
day.
idea.
Yeah, the idea is completely logical, and
the logic.
It makes complete sense, and it solves a lot of the things I can't figure out because
in English you have A-E, I, O, U.
And sometimes Y.
Delete those from your memory.
The what?
Delete this information.
Yeah.
It's not relevant.
Yeah, it's not in English, yeah. But you have to realize I've been learning Hebrew via Dutch.
Terrible.
It is terrible.
That's
what happens to me in my brain.
America, New Yorker.
Yeah, but I'm here.
You are New Yorker.
Yeah.
I teach you Hebrew.
I teach you to speak New
from
York.
English, not from Dutch.
Teach you to speak New York.
You teach me to speak New York. Okay. Manhattan.
My mother said to me not so long before she died, which was 10 years ago, she said, "You still sound like a New Yorker."
Let's move on.
Let's move on.
So, we did the first part about Nikud.
Yeah.
Now we go into the second part.
Oh, what is the second part? It's the alphabet.
It's the lesson about Aleph, Bet, Gimel, Daled, Vehei.
Okay, question.
Yes.
Because this is the problem that I had trying to do all of my letters here. Is do you call those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the letters?
No.
It doesn't have a set order?
It's the A, B, C, D, E.
And it is set, okay.
This is,
okay.
It's the, yeah.
Yeah.
But no, it's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's letters, it's not numbers.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
It is part of the punctuation system, the Nikud, we mentioned earlier. If the bet doesn't have that dot, it makes the sound ra, like.
Sorry. The lights.
Hi there. Want to learn the Hebrew alphabet? You've come to the right place. Hebrew letters might look like Chinese to many of you, but don't worry, you'll get used to them very quickly. Let's start by pointing out that there are only 22 letters in the Hebrew language, fewer than there are in English. Also, as you probably have already seen, Hebrew is read from right to left, just the opposite of English. You may be surprised to learn that there are no letters in Hebrew that are vowel. Instead, Hebrew has a punctuation system called Nikud. These are lines and dots which accompany the letters and help the reader know how to read and pronounce the words. We'll learn more about this in future chapters. However, in the meantime, don't be surprised if you see these quote-unquote decorations around Hebrew letters. Let's start with the very first letter, Aleph. It makes the sound A, like the letter A in avocado. A Hebrew word that starts with the letter Aleph is avatiach, which means watermelon. Avatiach is a popular summer fruit in Israel. It is especially fun to eat while sitting on the beach with a salty cheese such as feta. Yummy. I think I want some avatiach right now. The second letter is Bet. It makes the sound ba, like the letter V in bubble. You see that dot in the middle of the bet? That is called a dagesh. It is part of the punctuation system, the nikud, we mentioned earlier. If the bet doesn't have that dot, it makes the sound va, like the letter V in violin. This is my mouth.
Did you knew that?
A little bit, but yeah.
You can write it down.
Well, I did, but that was one of my many confusions here. Because, yeah, bet, and I didn't write it down because.
Do you know that Aleph it's like avocado?
Yeah, but it's a silent letter.
Yeah. But it's like A in English.
Yeah, but it's silent. That's the part that makes it's.
What do you mean it's silent?
Aleph doesn't have a sound to itself. In a word, if you start a word with Aleph, it depends on the nikud to tell you what sound it's going to have.
Right.
So without the nikud, it's silent.
Right.
Okay. I know.
And you know the word avatiach?
Avatiach is watermelon.
You knew it?
No, I just read it.
Avocado you knew because it's English. It's the same in Hebrew.
Avocado.
Oh. It's from Hebrew, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah. But avatiach, it's new. And bet with a dot inside.
It's vet.
Make the sound B. Like bite.
Mm-hmm.
But without the dot, it makes the sound V, like violin.
Mm-hmm.
So it's important.
Yeah.
So bet connects in my brain to the letter B because it's the second letter, and bet and B, it's the same sound. But it should be right with the dot inside. And then it's make the B sound. If you take it off, it makes the sound V.
And that's called dagesh?
Yes. This dot called dagesh. Dagesh in Hebrew.
But dagesh is not a nikud.
It is.
It is.
It is.
Okay.
It is nikud, and dagesh in English it means to put when you put the gesh on something, it means you put your
full attention
to it. This is dagesh. The meaning of the word dagesh.
Okay.
So you have bite. So you write it like this. E, because it's one dot. It makes E. And this is makes A. And this is makes B.
And the yud.
Yeah, the yud. The yud, yes.
Also a letter with different.
Yeah, you have ya, you have yi, you have ye.
Yeah.
You have yo. You have you, like Yuval.
Right. Okay.
So this is bait because it's e, so it's bait, which means home.
Oh, bite.
Bite. You knew the word bite.
Yeah. Now I realize. Yeah. Bite. Yeah. But it's pronounced bait.
No,
in
bite.
Holland.
Forget about Holland.
Yeah.
That is not relevant in this classroom.
No, I know. Okay, but yeah, I was a member of Beit HaChidush in Amsterdam, and that's
Beit HaChidush.
Yeah.
It's the house of the Chidush. It's correct. In Hebrew, you can say Bet Ha-Knesset. For example, Bet Knesset.
Yeah.
Which means
house or government.
No, which means synagogue.
Knesset means synagogue.
Bet Knesset.
Bet Knesset is
synagogue.
Oh.
Because it's the house of the Knesset. Knesset is Knessia. Knessia is church.
Okay.
It's too much.
It's too much.
But Bet Knesset, it's synagogue.
Okay.
In Hebrew, when you say I'm going to the Bet Knesset, it means I'm going to the synagogue. This is the meaning of Bet Knesset, because it's the house of the prayer.
Oh no. Oops.
So it's not bait, indeed, it's bet. But it's right the same with different nikud. But it's the same letter. You are right.
Okay.
But in this example, bait means home.
Okay.
Not a house, but home. This is more correct.
Okay. Okay, wait a minute. Knesset. I know Knesset because it's on the news all the time.
Knesset, in Hebrew, it's parliament.
Parliament, that's it. House of
Parliament. Bet Knesset means synagogue. Only Knesset, it means the House of Parliament. Oh, not the House of, just Parliament.
Yeah. This is a lot of information.
I know.
Okay, wait. Bet Knesset is the house of prayer?
No. Bet Knesset, this is what it means.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
But it means in practical just shul.
Yeah.
Okay. Or just synagogue. But if you dig in deep.
No, that's okay. No deep.
If you dig deep into what is bet.
No deep. I'm too tired.
No, it's important to understand that if you dig deep, bet means in English the house of.
Yeah.
So yes, it's the house of the prayers.
Right. Okay. All right.
I'd invite you to come in, but it's a mess from all the laundry I have to fold. Now let's look at the third letter, Gimel. It makes the sound ga, like the letter G in gold. A camel in Hebrew is called a gamal. Don't worry, if you are planning to come to Israel, the gamal is no longer the primary form of transportation here. The next letter is Daled. It makes the sound da, like the letter D in the word door. You see the door here? It's there for a reason. The Hebrew word for door actually starts with the letter Daled. The Hebrew word is delet. Let's walk through this delet and see where it leads to.
Yeah, you want to see it again?
Please.
Is no longer the primary form of transportation here. The next letter is Daled. It makes the sound da, like the letter D in the word door. You see the door here? It's there for a reason. The Hebrew word for door actually starts with the letter Daled. The Hebrew word is delet. Let's walk through this delet and see where it leads.
Delet.
Look at that.
It's door.
Yeah. Right. Okay, wait a minute.
Dalet is the letter, but delet is door. You see the nikud?
Oh, yeah.
A sound. So it makes the sound delet because it's double nikud. You see it?
Triple. The three dots.
Yeah. So it's de-let.
Yeah.
And not dalet or something. Dalit or something. De-let. Because of the nikud. Thanks to the nikud, we can tell it's a door and not something else.
Okay.
Yeah?
Hey, up here. We've now come to the fifth letter of the alphabet. Hey. It makes the sound ha, like the letter H in the word hat. You see this mountain I'm standing on? The Hebrew word for mountain is ha, which as you can see, starts with the letter
the letter Hey.
Yeah.
This is the letter.
Yeah.
So you can see you wrote it wrong because here you need to have a space.
There's a space here.
Now, but when you practice, you connect it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, because then it gets into the other one, which
but
is Het.
This is Het.
Yeah.
When it's connected, it's Het, but with the space, it's Hey.
Yeah.
So this little chupchik should be really little. And then I know it's Hey.
Okay.
And how? You see this A sound? This is makes the sound A.
Yeah.
So Har.
Resh.
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 Yes. Har, it's mountain.
Har. Ah, okay.
It's a mountain.
What did you call this little thing there? Chuchit?
This one?
Yeah.
Chupchik.
Chupchik.
Chupchik is
small.
Something tiny.
This is chupchik. Sounds Yiddish.
I think it's from Yiddish.
Huh? Okay.
Letter K. Now let's see how these first 5 letters of the Hebrew alphabet are written. Feel free to write along with me. Aleph.
Yeah.
Bet. Gimel.
Why isn't there?
Dalet.
Why isn't there a dot on the bet? Without the dot, it's vet. No?
The sound, yes. But this is just the letter. This is the naked letter without nikud. They show you now.
Okay.
Hey. Perfect. Now you've already learned the first 5 letters and how they're written. See how easy that was? Let's read together a few words that we can make using just these letters that you now know. Beged, clothing.
Yeah? I want to hear you say it.
Beger.
Beged. Again.
Oh, is that a dalet?
We use now.
Leopard.
This is a dalet, yeah.
Ah, okay. I thought it was.
We use now words that contain only those letters in a simple, important words.
Yeah.
Okay? Only those 5.
Okay.
Nothing else.
And together a few words that we can make using just these letters that you now know. Beged, clothing. Da,
Beged, clothing. This one?
Is beger like?
Beged.
Oh, beged.
Dalet.
Okay.
D.
Right. Okay. All right. Okay. I think I'm too tired to write these down. Okay, but I will, but I'm just need a moment. Oh. That is fish.
Correct.
That's what I learned with Luke. Are we done here?
No.
Okay.
fish. Abba, ball.
You said father or dad?
Both.
Okay.
Father, Father. Ba. Came.
Came.
Walk, to walk.
He arrived.
Oh,
Came.
to arrive.
To arrive.
Ah, okay. It's a verb.
Bet Aleph. Ba. And Hahava.
To love.
Not to love, just love.
Ahava. Love. Gal.
Hahava. Love. Hahava. Aleph.
Oh. See, I was trying to do it myself. Ah, nay. Oh. I thought it was ha. It's ah.
Ahava. Aleph first.
Yeah, I have to have the nikud down. That's the key.
That's the key. The nikud is the key.
Back.
Gav.
Love. Gal. Back.
Back.
Okay, wait. And there's an oo sound.
Well.
There's the dot next in the middle of the gimel.
This one?
Yeah.
It's a.
Well,
like ahava, like dag, like abba. Gav.
Yeah. The bottom isn't. Why is there a dot in the gimel there?
To make it g. The G sound.
Okay.
Like the beged. Make the sound B and not V.
Right. Okay. Yeah. I forgot. Okay.
The same you have with dag.
Right.
And with ba. And with
right.
abba.
Yeah.
And with beged. So this is
right.
Great way.
Yeah.
To really understand how to use the nikud.
Yeah.
And to know a bit vocabulary.
No, it fits it. Yeah.
Very basic
Absolutely.
vocabulary. Father, love, fish. Basic terms.
And what is the date today?
It's too much.
It's too much?
Numbers, it's too much for today.
Okay.
It's completely another lesson. Numbers.
Okay, we're done.
We're done when I say we're done.
We're done when my brain says bzzz.
This is what you feel?
Yeah. Seriously.
Okay. So listen up. What I planned for today, we did 40%.
Oh my God, you're kidding.
But it's something. So what I ask you to do, look at the presentation. We have the video about Nikud.
Yeah.
We did it. We have the video about Aleph, Bet, Gimel, Dalet, Hey. We did it.
Yeah.
You have here another video about Vav, Zayin, Chetet, Yud. It's the next 5 letters.
Okay, wait a minute. I have to write that down because this is where I went really very confused. What is the second group again? Okay, so that's Vav, Zayin, Het.
Yes.
And that one. That's
Tet.
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 And I don't even know how to write that.
Like this.
Yeah, but so I start here. It's flat, and you go up with a little thing there.
Yeah, and Yud.
Okay, all right.
So this is like the video we watch. It's from the same company.
Yeah.
They explain those 5 with example, with nikud, with vocabulary, very basic and easy to understand.
Okay.
Then you have in lesson 3 another 5 letters, and then lesson 4 another 5 letters.
Right. Okay. Wow.
And then we get to your homework. Complete this video, 40 minutes long, as your homework.
What does that mean, 40 minutes long?
This is the time of the video.
Oh, that's how long it lasts?
That's the period, yeah, how long it lasts.
Okay.
As your homework, make sure you understand everything.
Okay.
You have the direct link here in the presentation. So you just press on it.
On that?
On that youtube.com.
Okay.
You press on it and then it's open another tab of this video.
Want to speak real Hebrew from your first lesson?
It's called Learn All Hebrew Alphabet in 40 minutes.
Okay.
Wait.
This is Tet. Tet?
It's called Learn All Hebrew Alphabet in 40 minutes, how to write and read. So this is from English speaking company.
Yeah.
It has 3 million views.
Uh-huh.
So it's really good video.
Uh-huh.
You need to watch all of it.
Uh-huh.
It comes letter by letter by letter, explanation, nice lady.
I was watching that sometime.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
This is the whole alphabet.
Okay.
The basic.
Yeah.
When you finish this and all of those in the slides 4, watch it again, the nikud.
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is like summarize of everything. Then for next class, which will be next week, Wednesday, this room, this time, next week. You finish those.
All of them?
You have 1 week.
To do all of them?
Yes.
It's too many.
No.
My brain won't absorb that much.
This is take 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 40 minutes. In total, it's 1 hour.
Only there's an age factor here, and it's something I'm very, very conscious of. I can't learn things as quickly as I used to.
It's take 1 hour. You have the whole week. It takes 1 hour. Again, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes. 5 minutes, it's 20. And 40 minutes. It make it 1 hour.
Yeah.
Of video.
Yeah. I understand.
I think it's doable.
Yeah, well, we will see next week. I mean,
it's too much.
Yeah.
1 hour.
It's not too much, but for me, I learn best when I repeat over and over.
Okay.
So I'm very slow learning.
So repeat it as much as you need. But when I see you next week, I want you to know.
I cannot guarantee.
I want you to know, recognize all the letters.
Oh, okay.
I'm not asking you to build me a sentence. I'm not asking you to describe me theory. Okay. Just to recognize.
Right. Okay.
This is your task.
Okay.
It's doable?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So now we finish.
Thank you. We shall go. Well done, Omri. Very well done. Just think it's a shame I'm alone here.
It is, but I will post this PowerPoint on the WhatsApp group.
I'm sure Liz will watch it.
I hope.
Yeah. She went to listen. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Are you going to shul tonight?
No. Don't have time for this beautiful sukkah.
Usually it rains. It's remarkable that it's not raining. Thank you.
You're welcome.
How do I say thank you?
You don't know.
I don't think so.
Try to think, you know. You must know. We said it many times.
Did I?
Try to remember.
Is it Toda Rabba?
Yes.
Is that it? Okay.
That's it.
You know what went through my brain first when you asked me? Dankeschön, merci.
Exactly. Correct.
I gotta go down my list.
Yeah, merci, dankjewel.
Dankjewel.
Dankeschön. תודה רבה. Obrigado.
Obrigado.
Merci. Grazie. Grazia.
Did I tell you where my grandson is today?